Hey everyone, and welcome back to Final Fantasy XIV, where we are coming up very quickly on the end of A Realm Reborn. 4 main story quests left. We're almost to Heavensward. But how are we going to get to Heavensward, I wonder? What exactly is going to lead into the next expansion? I suppose we'll find out. Hi Minfilia. Before we begin, if you have not yet completed the Crystal Tower questline, and that means all the way through the quest, The Light of Hope, you are unable to progress the main story beyond this point. It is required to complete the Crystal Tower quest before you progress beyond this point. Minfilia! Hello! While others look forward to the impending royal banquet, Minfilia cannot help but look to the past. I still haven't decided if Satora comes back into her own story at this point. I think Satora comes back into the party at this point. So from here on, we're back to Satora's part of the party. I will introduce the rest of my Warriors of Light in Heavensward, I think is what I'm gonna do. Anyways, let's begin. Though recent events weigh heavily on our minds, we must needs set them aside for now. We are come to a defining moment in Eorzean history. The grand commemoration of our joint defense of Ishgard. The first time in 15 long years that our people have stood side by side with our neighbors to the north to fight in common cause. This may mark the true rebirth of the Eorzean alliance. Failing that, it should at the very least serve to bring our nations closer together. We have every reason to raise our voices in celebration, do we not? We have bested Dravanians and Ascians both. Against desperate odds, we have fought and won. But the Primals still plague us, and the Empire still plots our subjugation. And our triumphs, remarkable though they are, were bought at terrible price. Brave adventurers and allies broken on the steps of faith, and before our eyes in this very room, our dear friend Moonbrita. This is a victory we have wrought, and it is as bitter ashes in my mouth. I would sooner stay here and invite those with more appetite to enjoy the feast in my stead. Alas, it is a royal banquet and all of our allies will be in attendance. It is our duty to present a united front that we might serve as a beacon of hope to all. We'll do what we can. We'll push forward for Moonbrita. It seems I have no choice but to take my own advice. I instructed the others to meet us in Ul'dah that we might make our grand entrance together. Unfortunately, I had to settle for leaving Tataru and Lamine a note. If they do not return quickly, they will have to settle for whatever leftovers I can smuggle out of the fragrant chamber. Off to the big soiree, Satora? Raise a glass for me, eh? Or not. You don't look best pleased, lass. Something on your mind? Lots! There's a lot on my mind. We found Wilred dead. Up in Earth's Founds. The Navigator, Wilred's dead? God damn it, they must know they've been rumbled. I mean, sod it, 'tis past time we had this talk. After our last conversation, I got to thinking about where certain funds were coming from. So I had to dig around, on the quiet like, and sure enough, I found it. Seems a fair bit of coins made its way into the Braves' coffers, courtesy of a Dodo consortium. A daft name for a business if ever I heard one, which is what first gave me an inkling that something weren't right. So I went through the ledgers again and found another half-dozen donations from organizations with stupid bloody names. Didn't take long to find the common thread. All were owned by the Mirage Trust. Oh, I'll give the bastard credit. He showed us up for the amateurs we are. Sure to call in one of his businesses the bloody bribery consortium, I don't know what more he could have done to mock our rules on financial contributions. The gods only know how many men on the first and third are taken from Telegi's coin. But now we know who some of them are, and I'd wager me'd right eye they're the ones what did for Wilred. We have fucking traitors! In the first and the third— oh my— The earnest young fool had taken to asking the wrong kind of questions. Bound to attract attention he was. Should have seen it at the time, but I didn't, goddamn me. Still, I don't see what Teleji hopes to accomplish. He had a scheme with all the care of a drunk pissing into the wind. He's cleverer than this, so we need to be clever too. That's the only way we'll ever repay this debt of blood. We'll purge every one of them traitorous bastards from our ranks. On that you have my word. And Satora, mind yourself when you're in Ul'dah, eh? We're heading into a storm, I can smell it. The kind will sweep a man overboard and drag him under before he knows it. I'll do my best to be careful. Hate that I was right! Hate that my bad vibes appear to be right! Shit has been bad lately. Despite all of our victories, shit has been bad in all these little ways that add up to a massive red flag. We're gonna have to be as careful as we can be. Here, we're going off to a big party. We've got to put away our weapon. Do not want to freak out the guards. We are here for a party, not a fight. That said, I'm gonna keep that bow and my other weapons close on hand just in case. If we've got traitors around, we're gonna need to be on top of it. We're gonna need to be on our guards. Alright, Minfilia! Are you ready for the party? Ooh, everybody's here! If I did not know better, I should think our bard had run afoul of another jilted lover. Oh no, Thancred, what did you do? Again? Is that... no, just my imagination. Oh, pay no attention to me. 'Tis a habit from my misspent youth looking over my shoulder from time to time. There's enough reason to be worried right now. What are you looking at? Hold on. No, now I'm worried. No, okay, hold on. So he's looking... it looks like he's looking down, but we're going to stay up here at first. And we will jump down if needed. Okay, so he's looking roughly in this direction. What are you two talking about? Hang on, let me see if I can re-trigger that dialogue. I saw dialogue. I mean, you're roughly in the direction that Thancred is staring, so... Listen, I have all the bad vibes in the world right now. Nothing down here but Halloween decorations. I'm sorry, All Saints Wake decorations. Alright, I guess we're heading back up then. I'll check with those two Lalas up on the balcony real quick, and then... we'll head back to talking to the rest of the Scions. God damn it, now I'm fucking paranoid. Still, vigilance is what will keep us alive. If we have traitors who are willing to assassinate Wilred, we have got to be on our guards. Okay, so you two over here, you're the closest to being what Thancred's staring at. Okay, that's all you're gonna say. Lovely. Hi, Genlins. I do hope Ida is not under the impression that we are here to make merry. We are ostensibly the antecedents escort, after all. It's a banquet, so there will definitely be food, but will there also be dancing? And if there is, will it be before or after the food? Dancing on a full stomach is no fun, but neither is being hungry. What to do? Okay, just checking. No, he's looking more to the right. He's not looking at them. He's looking down that way. Still, I didn't see anything down there. And I still don't. Alright, Minfilia, you ready? We have been waiting for you, Satora. The celebration is due to begin shortly. I had hoped that we might make our introductions together, but Mistress Momodi just sent word that you are needed at the quicksand. Oh? Interesting. Why am I needed at the quicksand? I suppose we'll have to find out next time. I'll see everyone next time for that.